Welcome back, everybody. Well, as we all know, the Browns went winless, 0-16 this season. So this weekend, frustrated fans are going to gather for the perfect season parade to, quote, celebrate the winless season. Joining me on the telephone right now, Chris McNeil. He's a purchasing manager, but he is the organizer of the parade. Good evening, Chris.
Jim, great to talk to you. I'm used to hearing bad news from you on Sunday, but it's good to hear from you on a Tuesday.
So, Chris, I was thinking of you, believe it or not, from Heinz Field on Sunday, and when the ball went through Corey Coleman's hands on 4th down and 2 down at the Steeler 10, I said this parade's going to happen. What were you thinking?
That was brutal. I was at the BW3 in Canton watching it with members of the parade committee, and we were all rooting so hard for the Browns to win that game. And when that ball went through Corey Coleman's hand, the spirits in the entire room just fell. And people started walking out and walking past me and saying, "Hey, see you Saturday. See you Saturday."
So let's get
a positive way.
Yeah, let's get that out, Chris. You really did not want the parade to happen, right? You wanted them to win.
Absolutely. I'm a Browns fan first, and I wanted to see the Browns win a game, multiple games this year.
Right.
And, of course, that money would have gone to the Greater Cleveland Food Bank if we would have done that, too.
Okay, tell me the specifics of the parade coming up on Saturday and the provisions that you've had to make it happen and make it safe for everybody. And are you estimating? Do you have a crowd estimate?
Yeah, absolutely. And, first of all, that's the most important thing for Saturday is keeping everybody safe. So we've gone through all the right measures with the city to make sure we have the appropriate security and have shut down the roads so that everybody who does come out is going to be safe. It's going to take place at noon on Saturday, and it's going to be around First Energy Stadium. And so anybody is welcome to come out. We've got, if you would like to actually be in the parade, you have to go to brownsparade.com and get signed up there.
Okay, Chris, tell me this. What is the message? Are you sending a message to ownership? Is there a statement to be made with the parade?
Yeah, absolutely. This is a statement, in my mind, to ownership. We're calling it a parade. That's really a positive spin on a protest, which is really what this is all about. We're not happy with what's going on right now with our Cleveland Browns.
Right.
I remember the days, Jim, back in the 80s when we were good, and I want to get back there.
Yeah. I mean, I remember the days well, too. I mean, you know, when you went into the season and you knew they were going to go to the playoffs, right? You knew they were going to go to the playoffs every year. And
that's the way I grew up. I was 7 years old in '86 when Gastineau hit Kosar late.
Right.
And I thought, oh, this is great. Every year is going to be like this. And here I am now, 38 years old, trying to pass along that love to my kids. And it's hard to do with a team that loses.
Chris, thank you very much for joining us. Once again, the information, the Browns' Perfect Season Parade Saturday, coming up at noon outside First Energy Stadium. It circles the outside of the stadium.